This, my friends, is Fallout 3 in all its fucking glory. Now, if I'm to be honest, it's been a few years since I played this game. Quite a few years. Now, New Vegas, I played that game an unhealthy amount of times that I probably know every single character, location, weapon, pretty much everything. This game, not so much. I did get to know it a few years ago, and it was a hell of a lot of fun. But I haven't revisited this since my freshman year, and my freshman year, I didn't get very far because I got bored of it because I already finished it completely my middle school years. So this is going to be some journey. Now I've already went to Megaton, which is a town built around a fucking nuclear bomb that hasn't gone off yet. And already some FBI looking motherfucker wants me to kill them all and blow it up. We're not going to do that today. I also have this quest where I'm supposed to find a bunch of vampires, but we ain't doing that neither. We're going to do what Fallout 3 is best at, and it's providing organic experiences. Because if you wander around the wastes, you're always bound to find something fucked up. And that's what we're doing today. Now, this town here is called Springdale. And as you can see, it's had better days.
I'd like to have a chat. Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more.
That there's an iBot. That's basically what's left of the United States government trying to take over America again, even though they're all dead. And by the way, they're the bad guys. They're trying to do bad shit because they're the government. Of course they're trying to do bad shit. Now you have the option of working with them for an extent. Then they betray you because, well, you're talking about the fucking government. So they betray you and you gotta work for the liberals instead. Which, if you haven't noticed, the two factions in this game, the Enclave and the Brotherhood of Steel, Enclaves are Republicans and the Brotherhood is liberals. And they both suck. So we're not going to play those games. We're going to get attacked by fucking robots. Now, as you can see, this sounds like a fucking airsoft gun. It honestly kind of sucks. Those are the mole people. Now this game's a lot more open right off the bat than New Vegas, because New Vegas kind of leaves you in a bunch of big wide open spaces, but it's kind of linear in how they want you to go about it. In fact, New Vegas is literally just a bunch of wide open spaces separated by trails. It's still a far better game than this, but come on, look what I can do. I can walk all the way around here. Now, people bitch about New Vegas itself being cut off and shit. Go to Washington, D.C. In this game, it's fucking cut off by sewer tunnels and subway tunnels, and it sucks. You don't want that. Now, there's a vicious dog who wants to rip your dick off and eat it. So we want to stay away from that. And this looks like another little town. That's a hippie bus, you know, potheads, those type of people. And I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Yeah, they're all dead. Now there's quite a few this game, as you can see, has a green tinge to it to represent the desolate and lonely atmosphere, and it works in its favor. But the thing is, There's a lot of creepy shit in this one. A lot of virtual nightmare episodes incoming. But we ain't doing that today. We're just exploring now. I'm pretty sure this is an actual settlement or something, because there's like walls and shit. And I have no idea what this place is. I'm pretty sure it's Big Town.
Hey, who are you?
I'm king of the wasteland. Why does it matter? You're gonna let me in? Nah, we're gonna say, I mean you no harm, I'm a simple traveler.
Right. What do you want?
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking I'd start a few fires and kill some people. Nah, let's say this instead.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
So what's going on here is that these are kids that ran away from Little Lamplight and are in Big Town. And super mutants come over here and they kidnap them and they eat them. Because humans are, I guess, delicious. Dr. Nefarious would be pleased. Because we're squishies.
Hey, don't get any bright ideas about trying anything. We may not look it, but every one of us is a trained killer. Oh, who am I kidding? Look, we're in trouble here. If you want to help, great. If not, just please don't kill anyone while you're here.
See, Barry Allen doesn't look too good nowadays. I mean, his name is Flash now. And, yeah.
Well, we've got super mutants out that way and slavers up that way. Take your pick. They both come in here, drag off as many as they can carry, and shoot whoever puts up a fight. The best we can ever hope for is that they get here at the same time and fight over who gets to kill us.
Yeah, not only do they have super mutants, they have slavers. They basically kidnap them and slave them and then rape them and shit, so that's not fun either.
And where are we going to go? Megaton won't have us, Lamplight won't take us back, and Rivet City is too far. Besides, the bunch of us can't even hold this town. Can you imagine us schlepping across the wasteland?
Now, Little Lamplight is actually kind of far from here, so they're kind of full of shit, and the only reason why Megaton wouldn't have them is because they're a bunch of pussies that die like flies.
There aren't many of us left. There's me and Pappy. Red runs the clinic, but she's been taken by the mutant. Kimba does what she can. And there's Bittercup. She's just about as useless as a human being can be. Time Bomb was hurt in the last raid, so he's out. That's about it. The mutants and slavers have taken everyone else. Just us and a couple of guns are all that's left.
Yep, so... yeah, if you ask that, you're basically saying you're gonna rob them.
Yeah, we'll see. Keep an eye out for muties.
Barry Allen don't look so good. He's walked around with a gun and he's scared of fucking super mutants, man. The apocalypse was not kind to the Flash. You could just put him out of his misery. Like, you can literally just kill this motherfucker. Goddamn. Or you can wait until you got some big boy points and you can just doctor him yourself, which is what I'd recommend doing, instead of just straight up murking a dude.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Yeah, that guy's an asshole. Just don't mind him. Like, you talk a lot of shit for a guy within sniping distance. They even have a clubhouse over here. Now this looks like a crack den. There ain't nobody here.
This place gets worse all the time.
And of course, the character, because this is a role-playing game to an extent. It's more of a FPS with RPG elements, and RPG or RP, I guess, as a reserved, nice guy that's fresh out the vault, because that's what the game wants you to be. Because if you're a bastard that walks around killing people and eating people and selling people, you still have to work for the good guys anyway. Unless you just don't. Like, you can literally walk around eating people's corpses, and the game's like, you still gotta save the wasteland. But we ain't doing that quest today. Because we're on a tour. In fact, I don't even want to let's play this game. I just want to do a one-off real quick. I might let's play the DLC Point Lookout or the Pit. Mothership Zeta was a disappointment because it was aliens, but it wasn't old world blues. It wasn't funny and cute. It was just kind of boring. And Broken Steel was probably the worst of them all. It just sucks. And if you look down here, you'll see some raiders. They're usually nice unless you have shit they want from you. Then they're just gonna kill you, rape your dead body, and steal your shit. So we ain't gonna go play, we're just gonna snipe them. Cause you can have, oh fuck. You can have a fucking nothing, no clothes, except for a fucking crumb of a cookie from 100 years ago, and they'll still be trying to kill you for it. See how kind she was? She just let me shoot her right in the face. And we have this jackass. He's dead. And he's dead. See, this innocent little vault dweller guy, he's about to see that these people aren't quite so nice. In fact, they're gonna kill you. He's gonna become a man today. He just murdered some people, man. God damn. Man, they got cigarettes, they got fucking money, they have tin cans. More cigarettes, holy shit. And darts. Another pack of cigarettes. You kind of want to collect those because you could sell those for money. Or bottle caps, because that's what they use in the apocalypse, is fucking bottle caps. See, that's a lot of good shit. A shotgun, 2 cases, and a stim pack. See, now we're feeling better. You never know what you're going to run across. That's why there's a motto called save early, save often. Because you never know when you're going to find a pack of death claws that are going to rip your face off and use it as a rug. This looks like a train yard. There's some people over here.
Anywhere with our water.
Lower your weapons, goddammit. I'm not looking for a fight. We just need this water.
You've got the one on the left, Billy. If he takes one more step, let him have it.
We ain't afraid of you. If you want to fight, we'll give it to you. Now just take it easy. I'm not running you again.
I'm not taking our water.
These are escaped slaves. What the fuck?
Yeah. Glad that's over. Hello.
Oh, that bitch just got killed. And so did... They're escaped slaves and they just murked them motherfuckers. Like, look at this dude's head. This game is very violent. They just shot his head right off his body.
Back off.
And that bitch just got shot up.
I hope you're not here for that water, because we're leaving with it. And my mama never taught me to share. That's not gonna work on me. Damn straight. I advise you to just keep on walking.
Yeah, it's kind of not wise to pick a fight.
I'll mind my business. I told you to leave. You better listen.
Yeah, when you just see two ghouls murk a couple escaped slaves over fucking water, you kind of don't want to fuck with them. So yeah. So you never know what you're going to come across. You see two people get murdered for no reason. And you see that red dot on the radar? That can be a mole rat, or it could be a death claw. Or it could be this guy. Yeah, I haven't leveled up in a while. Probably not going to. Yeah, that makes me look kind of, that makes me look like a farmer. That makes me look like a woman. That actually looks cool. I like that. That's cool. I like this one better though. It's always cool to collect clothes because you never know when you're gonna want to sell it for some money. Because that's what people like out here is money. Like they'll kill you for a single body cap and then sell your organs for more bottle caps. Because that's how bad things are out here. But this is America. I mean, we're at Washington, so. You just kind of have to deal with it, I guess. See, these are raiders. They kind of don't take too long to kill. Yeah, that ain't entirely child appropriate because his head just got removed from his shoulders. With a 10mm pistol too. Now we do have a hunting rifle. Stand still, fucker. Damn it. Okay, something about the gun sound effects in this game is that some of them are really wimpy, but they're good guns, and some of them are fucking awesome, but they're absolute dog shit. Now listen to this. Now that turns me on. But if you fire that at somebody else, it's like you're throwing a fucking paper towel at them. Like, that's disrespectful to revolvers everywhere. It's a .32 though, so I mean, you kind of have to expect it at that point. Now we're gonna see what's in that building over there, because that's the joy of these games, is that you see buildings in the distance and you can walk over there and check it out. And it has nothing to do with the main story, it's just there for you to explore. And this place is called Minefield. And that looks like good things have happened to him. Oh shit. See, that's the wasteland for you. You run into mines and shit everywhere. Now, if you want to disarm a mine, you just creep up on it and do that. And be careful of those cars, because they will detonate. Or shit like that can happen. You see, my limb, like my arm, just came right off my body when it exploded. Like, this makes World at War look like Barney. Remember when I said save often? Yeah, because I'm all the way back here. And now, I don't know what to do with myself. But I do know what I want to do now. I'm going to find those murdering bastards and put a bullet in them. But look, it got replaced with this fucking asshole.
Thank God. Water. I'm out. You got to give me some water or I'm done for. I know you're probably just yanking my chain, but it's not like I'm going anywhere. You know where to find me.
See, these guys are kind of lazy as fuck. Because I bet if you spent like 5 minutes looking around, you'll find water. This guy could probably crawl over to Megaton in the time it's going to take for him to die and get some fucking water. And he'll probably run across water before he even gets there. That's how lazy these assholes are. But that's Fallout 3 for you. Good old Wasteland Blues.